So what makes a dynasty? A lot of W's, and the Chicago Bulls had quite a few of them in the 90s. So the first question is, how many NBA championships did the Chicago Bulls win during the 1990s?
Was it 4, 5, 6, or 7? This is an easy one and an easy opportunity to earn some VC. I don't know why I'm using my hands for all of this, but...
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls. So Detroit will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Lambeer is out there with Mahorn. Then there's Dumars. Then it's Thomas. And it's Aguirre, and it's small forward. Now, here is Lambeer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dumars. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Aguirre passes to Lambeer. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Let's shot.
Pippen no good on the free throw.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Here's Pippen. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. And Dumars drops them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 4-point game. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And finished off by Longley.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's Detroit's ball. Here's Thomas. Luke Longley grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Harper's shot's good.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Thomas. The Bulls knocking down the 3. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. No good again that time. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. They have a 9-point lead. The drive by Jordan, stolen by Dumars. And oh, here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautiful.
And that one drops. Pippen's got 6 points.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Pistons trail by 9. Outside Dumars. Over Rodman. Here's Mahorn. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Another shot. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Rodman. He's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Edwards. And Kerr pulls it down. Chicago leading by 9. Wennington passes to Rodman. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Jordan against Johnson. Pass to Thomas. The feed to Johnson.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
They get the rebound. Rodman misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Rodman. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. on defense, Chicago. 15-point game. Knocks it loose. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Pistons trail by 17. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Kerr. Good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Upside Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Thomas up top, defended by Kerr. And that one, good. Thomas got 6 points.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Jordan. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Kerr for three. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often, league-wide, ending the period with a three-point attempt.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Detroit, Rodman is out there with Bill Laimbeer. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Long in at the three, the small forward. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And the Pistons making a change here. Aguirre's checked in. Here's Thomas. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Pippen. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Two shots.
Two.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And so here is Chicago. The drive by Jordan. And there it is for him. Jordan's got 12.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Dumars. Fires it up. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Dumars got his second basket of the game. And here are the Bulls now. It's stolen by Rodman. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Aguirre. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Right wing, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. A horn checked in for Thomas. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
He's checked in for Bushman. And here are the Bulls now. Rodman goes in, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here is Aguirre. No points in the game yet for him. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Here's Pippen, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, you gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here is Aguirre. Passes to Dumas. Just 5 on the clock. That one wide left. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 16 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Dumars against Jordan. Here is Aguirre. Back to Dumars. To halt the run. The shot missing. Great D that time from Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, here's Dumars. He has 6. There's the pass to Lambeer. Here is Aguirre. Rodman covering. Detroit, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
Here's Dumars. Got a piece of it.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Offensive rebound. High post Lambeer. Down low. Lets a floater go, and Dumars gets it to go. He's got 8.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Jordan, And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
For Chicago, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Simpkins comes in for Scottie Pippen. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Tony Kukoc. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Long kicks to Dumars. Pass to Mahorn. Back to Dumars. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Dumars. Dumars gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. There's the triple. Longley can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Thomas checked in for Joe Dumars. There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Thomas.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Harper, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Harper's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Knocked away. Banked in off the glass. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Harper's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Thomas, and it's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Simpkins, and he converts the layup. Simpkins got his first basket.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, and Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender. He'll use that athleticism and reach to pester scores.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
And that one misses. And now the Pistons fast break. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got 13.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago was looking great right away. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
They didn't show enough toughness in the paint on D. When you get dominated in the post, it sets a bad tone. You always want to win that physical battle in the area. Otherwise, you wind up with a score like this. I don't believe I'm watching this.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Harper's out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Dumars. It's good. 10 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive. Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Dumars. To the middle. Here's Mahorn. Rodman with the defensive effort. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Lambeer. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Rodman's got 13 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Harper with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Misses the wing J. And here are the Bulls now. Harper with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Mahorn, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The kick out to Harper. Pulls it up. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Oh, great ball movement there.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Thomas, good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Jordan trying to free himself up.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Dumars. From 11 feet away. Lambier's shot is off.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's Harper. Chalk up 2 there. Harper's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Dumars with it. 10 points for him. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. The finish. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Aguirre. Dumars with it. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. For the finish, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Double team on Thomas. Here's Mahorn. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rodman with the ball. Isaiah Thomas covering. Bucket is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper.
Shooting 1.
And Rodman, no good on that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Bushler. Hits it from 3-point range. Bushler's got 6.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Johnson against Kerr. Shot to stop the run. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Ripped away. And here we go again. The Bulls in transition up the court. They go.
Oh, see that? Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Kukoc has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Long. Rodman trying to break free. Johnson against Kerr, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson draws the double. Here's Long. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
The pass to Kerr. Three-pointer. And the Bulls, another three.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And Detroit has possession. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Dickie Simpkins.
Here's Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The Bulls shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Shooting one.
Johnson surveying the floor. One second left. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. And so it's the Chicago Bulls able to put on a show for the Asians. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Dennis Rodman is out there with Edwards. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Dawkins. And it's Long in at the 2.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
And this next draft, Chris, expected to be the last year of the one-and-done rule. Do you approve of the league once again letting high schoolers be drafted?
Well, yeah, I think if we're finally catching back up with the world, if a man can do the various things that you could do after turning 18, why wouldn't you be allowed to go to a job and make money for your family? So, yeah, I definitely think it's the right thing to do.
So it's the Pistons now. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Long. And he comes up with the deuce. Long's got his first bucket in this one.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball. I mean, he's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
Now Smith. Rebound by the Bulls. Harper's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Pippen with the drive. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The tray. And the Bulls, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Smith, the pass to Rodman. Smith against Harper. Pass to Dawkins. Over Longley. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Harper, and he jams it with authority.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Sally, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Williams in for Dennis Rodman. And when rookies come in, there's a lot to learn, especially managing money. And Chris, the league is trying to help players manage those large salaries.
Well, players have great resources now that are available to them, and so it's great that the league has lended a hand and said, hey, if you need any help, don't be afraid to reach out.
That free throw missing. Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Williams. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's Long. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 5. To stop the run. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
It's blocked. And John Sally, the Spider, snares the rebound. Pushing it up. Here's Williams. It's blocked. Here's Jordan. Basket good. Jordan's got 29.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Chris, we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport among those 34 and younger.
Well, yeah, it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport league in the U.S.
Dawkins kicks to Long. Passes it to Sally. Smith with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. The shot by Long, no good. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here's Sally. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Williams inside. He's guarded by Harper. And Dawkins slams it in.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And here is Williams. And there's the pass to Dawkins. Here's Long, guarded by Pippen. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Shot from the wing. The rebound by Jordan. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 17-6 run.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Harper against Williams. To the inside. The steal. The drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. And it's Detroit's ball. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's Long. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Yeah, and he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between there.
From deep, Jordan and the Bulls, another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
To the right side. And Long gets it to go.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. That's a shame.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Detroit with the ball. Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. All alone. Oh, he delivers that.
I cannot believe that. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Smith against Jordan. Dawkins the pass to Long. Back to Williams. Pass to Dawkins. 5 to shoot. The jump hook. Got a hand on it. Here's Jordan. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Detroit gets called for the foul. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Now here's Williams. Passes it to Smith. Here's Sally. Here's Dawkins. Off target with that shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.